Nothing is going to change unless you put your feet to the ground and say, I'm digging my heels in. I know it's going to be hard. I know I'm going to have pushback. I know it's going to be requiring me to put time into it. When all my friends are out there running around and clubbing and doing this and chasing tail and doing this and doing that and drinking and having fun on the weekends, no, I'm going to be in these charts studying. I'm going to be living my life differently. But they're still going to be out there trying to chase tail, broke as fuck, driving a beater fucking car, and ain't doing shit in their life. And you'll be able to pull down annual fucking salaries on a week. You can't even imagine where you're going to be. You can't even imagine it. Whatever you think is your level of success, it's not big enough. It's not big enough. You have no idea when you strip all these limitations that you put on yourself. You shackle yourself with your own mindset. You do it. This is all I can see myself doing right now. When you start making $100,000 a year, you start thinking to yourself, well, shit, that wasn't all that hard. I thought it was really hard. Well, now I'm going to aim for $500,000. And the attempts that you do to do that, you get there in less than half the time. And you start thinking, well, shit, they say the first $1 million is the hardest one. I'm about there. Boom, in a couple more months, and then you're there. Then you look back and say, $1 million isn't all that much money. And yeah, it took some effort, but it didn't take as much effort as I thought it was going to take. And then you start making $5 million, $10 million. 15 million, 50 million. And I know I'm talking in numbers none of you can fucking comprehend, but it is what it is, folks. It's just math. It's just math. You're compounding the efforts of what you're able to do on the smallest form. In that little cookie cutter mold that I'm going to find 5 handles in the S&P to begin with. And I'm going to let it grow till I can start doing 8. And then 10, or start with 20 in NASDAQ and work towards 30 and 40 to 50. You only got to do them a few times a week, folks. And as your equity increases, you can afford to do more contracts. That compounds, and you keep adding it more and more and more. But the level of risk is always the same. Whatever you associate in terms of your risk, I'm not going to risk more than 1%. But I can't get rich trading with 1%. Bullshit. You can get rich trading with 1/4 of 1%. You have to submit the time. None of you want to do that part, but that's the part you have to submit to. That's the first thing I submitted to when I first started trading. I had a 20-year plan. Imagine me writing a book. How to be successful and retire 20 years as a trader. Nobody's buying that book. Now, in the 80s and the 90s, that would have been a great title because everything was around what? And for you younger folks, you ain't going to know this, but it was all mutual fund. It was when mutual funds and fidelity. Everybody was trying to get people to invest in these mutual funds. And they were projecting, this is what you should do. Average is 12% return on stocks over the course of the years. You put this much money in, your money can compound. You'll have $1 million by the time you're whatever. So I was like, well, shit. If I can make 12% in a mutual fund a year, what happens if I start making 12% a month? And then what happens when I start making 12% every 2 weeks? And then what happens if I make 12% a week? And what happens if I can compound my efforts and find trades that yield 12% in the same day? Suddenly, all these big numbers that were fearful for me as even contemplating as realistic ever to reach for, they became reachable. Because I'm not increasing the level of effort in my trades. All I need is the setup. And as the equity increases in the baseline is whatever it is at the time, it's 100,000, 250,000, 500,000, $1 million account. Whatever that is, the risk percentage is never increasing. So whatever you've adopted as your model is, this is what I'm going to risk. It's going to be 1% or less. It's going to be 0.5%. It's going to be 1/4%. You're trying to tell me you're not satisfied risking 1/4 of 1% of $1 million if you have that in your trading. Okay, it's real money, not funded bullshit. It's real money, and you're able to take down a setup that yields 5 to 8 to 10 times what you're risking. Really? You don't think that that's a good living? 50 fucking grand a week? You can't get rich? Oh yeah, you're fucking great. That's rich. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You failed math. But you have to give yourself time.
Yo, good morning, boys and girls. Happy, what day is it today? Thursday? Happy Thursday, chat. Hope everybody is doing well, man. Say what's up in the chat. Hit the like button. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Crypto Surfer? PJ, good morning. CJ, good morning. Dr. Christ King, what's up, man? Hindsight King. Oh, I never put a poll in the chat, did I? Hang on one second. Let me drop a poll in the chat. See what the tilt indicator says today. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Good morning, chat. What's up, Hindsight King? Chris, good morning. Big Head Reef, Mr. I Get Up Too Early, Shaq NQ, Dom, what's up, man? Maya? Mason? Good morning, man. What's up, Manny? Jonesy, good morning. Cayman, good morning. Grim Reaper, good morning. Kookie, good morning. Ed, good morning. All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Thursday, chat. Welcome in, welcome in. So, first and foremost, economic calendar today. We had advanced GDP and PCE price index at 8:30. We had unemployment claims as well. And we don't have anything else. We do have earnings, more earnings today in the afternoon. So, just a heads up on that if you guys were unaware. What is it today? Come on now. Yeah, Apple and Amazon. Okay. Apple and Amazon. Apple at 4:30, Amazon at 4. Tonight, we had Meta and Google earnings yesterday, right? So now we see price. Let me turn these indicators off for right now. But you can see where we turned around yesterday and put in a low. I don't think we're done going lower yet fully, like on this weekly range. However, I do think that it's possible that we maybe have put in the weekly low. We'll see, though. I don't know. I'm not going to like say that we have for sure, because I wouldn't be like surprised if we do end up going back to the low. But as of right now, just based on like how this hourly structure is starting to look, right, we're getting like respect. Bullish PD arrays. We're getting a nice displacing move up above this swing point here. So we'll see. We'll see if we want to maybe come back for like yesterday's regular trading hours high. We got obviously all of these highs that were nested here, previous Asia session highs, etc. So I think those could act as pretty strong draws on liquidity here intra week. So that is kind of what I got my eye on here this morning. We got opening bell in 3, 2, and 1. So let's see what we get, chat. Let's see what we get. So we got regular trading hours high from yesterday. Or New York AM or New York PM session high, I should say. Sorry, 28,099, and then we have obviously these Asia highs up here: 28,177, 195. So let's see, 5 minute 15. I'm just trying to see if there's anything here. Obviously, a lot of hourly inefficiencies here in price. Like the question is, if we want to see this go higher, or if we are anticipating a potential higher move, probably want to see a manipulation down here at the open. And then ultimately still see this 4-hour end up closing bullish. Otherwise, yeah. Where's the... I'm just going to go like mark out like 50% of this hourly range right here. See if we could get something back into there. If not, then obviously if we just run straight up to the highs, then it is what it is. But that would be nice here. See if we get a little retrace. And no 10 a.m. news today either. You guys see that? What is this range, by the way? This is probably what? Yeah, over 500 points. Interesting. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Jose? Marco, good morning. Yeah, we hit the weekly fair value gap. I don't think we're still in a premium though of the overall weekly range, which maybe we trade to a new low next week. I think that could be possible, right? Maybe we see a weekly previous weekly low get hit next week. We trade a little bit deeper into that range, and then I think we would be in a more discounted range of that weekly, just that weekly range overall. And then obviously the question will become, do we bottom there, or because we talked about this as well, like if we go to like the monthly, if we go to the monthly chart here, right, and we just go from like leg to leg, right? So if we go from like right here to this swing high where we last retraced from, we did not get back down to 50%. So like in terms of like your dealing range, like you would just extend this, right, to the next high, which would then put our 50% down here, which then begs the question is like, do we come all the way back down through this range, sweep out like this low here before going higher? Possibly, right? So we'll see. But plan is for sure if we get any lower in this range, I think we're already like off the all-time highs. We're like, what was it, 13%, 12% off the all-time highs? Yeah, 12% at that low. So, you know, decent position or decent area here to start like adding into long-term holdings. I'm waiting for a little bit lower. I'm being a little bit picky, but I'll be throwing some money as well into long-term portfolio plays once we start getting down into here. And then if it goes lower than that, then going to have even better opportunities to buy down here as well. So that is the game plan, man. That is the game plan. So yeah, let's see. I would like to see a retrace here lower, just because to me this is starting to look like we're expanding higher. So I think these highs could be in play. If we get this move down here, maybe sets up something around 10 o'clock. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see. Is anybody short right here? Is anybody shorting right here? Like I said, I don't think that we're done going lower overall. I just I'm doubting whether or not we get any lower this week. But let me know, man. Let me know. ES looks a little bit weaker. Haven't gotten through that hourly imbalance yet, but we'll see if it wants to catch up or not. Man, what a grind up on, huh? That's London low. Carlson or Carlos. Carlos is short now. Carlson. Dr. Christ King not shorting just yet. Also, is the background music too loud, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Also, just a heads up in advance. Apparently, they're upgrading my internet service today. So if the stream drops and the internet drops, just know that you are warned in advance. But hopefully, everything will be all right. Apparently, they'd be doing some upgrades and shit. ICT said that he thinks the low of the week is in. Did he really? Let's see if he keeps his streak up. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. ICT said we made the low of the week though. Yeah. What's up, Roger? Daily bottom has no wick, bro. I know, man. I know. I'm just curious. Like, I just don't know if we leave that. I think we might leave that for the rest of the week, to be honest. Plus, you guys can't forget, Trump did say yesterday, I believe, at least I saw a tweet that said, he said stocks will do better tomorrow. This was him yesterday. Stocks will do better tomorrow, he said, which is today. So guess we'll see. Music is fine. All right, thanks, BJ. I got it like just loud enough so like I can hear it, but I don't know if it's too loud for you guys or not. If it is, then I'll have to like turn it down a little bit on my OBS. You know what I could do? I always forget I can do this. I can just pull it up on my phone and just like check the stream out from your guys' view. It's kind of loud. It's kind of loud, ain't it? That better? Not loud when it's good music. Better than the elevator music? Yeah, I don't know if this is, I actually don't know if this is copyright free or not. So we'll see if I get demonetized or not. I might have to go back to the elevator music. Well, we don't need to trade all the way to the PDL just to sell program lower. Yeah, I want to see a retrace here. I mean, that'd be ideal. That'd be ideal. Like, I don't want a long up here. I don't want a long up here, but I also, like, don't know how I feel about shorting right here either. With this rally we're on. Give it something here, jeez. 8 minutes into the open, not really doing too much. I don't know, maybe it'd be worthwhile trying to short this down into there if we can get a nice displacing leg. Kind of ugly here. Kind of ugly here. This market's fucking disgusting. This market is fucking disgusting. Confluence is used for A+ setup, or what's the main ones you look for as an ICT trader? Confluences I look for? Well, we went over like higher time frame analysis yesterday and kind of how I look at that and what the weekly, daily, down to like the 4 hour and the 1 hour candle are doing. Once you get into like the 1 hour candle that you're trading, I'm looking for like what's the PO3 that's happening right now in this candle. I want that to align with everything else. I want there to be a sweep of a significant liquidity pool. I want there to, if there's SMT, great. If not, it's not like the end of the world, but preferably a nice visible SMT that's obvious. Shift could be either like a think like 2022 model type of an entry, or like CISD order block into macro would be my ideal setup. We did hit 50% of the 4 hour wick. I don't hate shorting if we get, yeah, I mean, I don't hate it either. I like it. I like the look on ES a little bit more. I mean, obviously we've only been offered buy side at, you know, this whole day so far, right? So that's one thing. I mean, technically we manipulated lower with the midnight open, right? We did go lower, now we're pumping up. So technically we did have a manipulation lower on this day, if you want to look at it like that. But yeah, ES looking a little weaker here. Watching them both here. We have a wickless hourly candle here on ES at 385. Yeah, NQ's not doing anything. Guys, why is NQ not doing anything? We do have Apple earnings, I guess, later, but I don't know if that's why. We went absolutely buck wild for yesterday. Anybody trade post FOMC yesterday afternoon? Like, look at this shit, dude. This is crazy. Where was all right, so here's 12. 2 o'clock right here. This was our FOMC interest rate decision at 2. We trade up, down around the conference starts right here. Press conference starts right here. We trade up above the short-term highs and just yesterday's like opening range high. And then we just tanked like crazy all the way into earnings. And then this is where earnings comes out, is right here. Anybody take anything up here? I don't even know like what. You probably had to use the 1 minute here. The 1 minute probably would have needed to be used here probably. Yeah. Little CISD there, but not bad. Wow, we're pumping here. You played the move up and down, dude. What? Nobody even. I wasn't even on charts. I didn't even see it. Yeah. Oh man. It has nothing to do besides waiting for the new monthly open. Yeah, what do we got? One more day tomorrow, right? We got 31 days in July, don't we? I believe so. So yeah, monthly candle coming to a close here. So yeah, I don't know. I think that in all reality, I think what will happen is this monthly candle will close below previous month low. And then potentially what we could see like going into August is like a manipulation up. Maybe like an immediate rebalance, and then we go even lower. And then maybe we bottom. Yeah, we could bottom. We could bottom then. Or we could not bottom until fall, but guess we'll see. Holy pump, dude. This thing is just ripping. Yeah, man, I don't know what you want me to do with this, man. Not much I can do with this one. I figured it out, chat. Institutional order flow entry drill. The very next 1 minute gap. Probably not, right? Or, I mean, we're not going to do it unless... Unless? Nah, just playing. Nah, we just playing. Unless. Why is this so like... Longed yesterday and your TP was the top. You know, what's funny is like, I've been wanting to see the weekly candle go lower, which it has now finally, but like at the same time, I was kind of getting frustrated with the fact that I feel like we didn't really manipulate any of these highs before doing so. Now here we are. Here we are. Back like we never left. Ed, I said institutional order flow entry drill. IOFD. Is that right? Institutional order flow drill. Yeah. IOFD. Basically, it's just literally like when market's moving really fast, the very first like imbalance that it retraces into, you just join the move, basically. Some would say you're chasing the move. But sometimes it works. It's probably better for like adding and pyramiding, to be honest. Yeah, bro, this is nuts, actually, a little bit. Kind of nuts. What is YM doing? I mean, NQ is just going nuts right now. NQ is actually jumping out the gym. YM and ES are way behind. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to do right now. I'm just going to wait. There's nothing. Not really much I can do with this. Like, I don't know. Maybe a decent opportunity could look like if we leave these highs, which is key here. If we leave these highs intact, right, turn around prior to them, you got to just think like, all right, if we just use regular trading hours at this point. Oops, fuck. Obviously, we have a big opening range gap. Do we? Let me see. Hang on. I mean, we traded into it a little bit. Not hardly at all, though, obviously. I don't know. Let's see what it does maybe with, like, this regular trading hours range. Like, do we just... something like that? Fuck. I keep doing that. Guess we'll see. But either way, we need a retrace of some sort. Everything's red on the heat map. Well, we got Microsoft up 15%. Holy shit. Their earnings... yeah, it was Google and Microsoft yesterday, right? Yeah, their earnings were yesterday. No, it was Meta. I'm fucking confused. Was it Microsoft or was it Google? Fuck me. I'm not this old, dude. Yeah, it was Microsoft. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Microsoft and Meta. 15%? Jesus. Micron's up 10. AMD's up 10. Intel's up 10. But yeah, Apple's down like 2. Nvidia's up 1.5. Google's down 1. Meta's down 10. Yeah, I don't know. This shit is knucking futs. I'm just going to keep extending my gone box here as it just keeps going a little bit higher every candle. What's up, Warrior Mind? 4-hour gap then bearish? Yeah, I agree, Nika. I do agree. Jeez, man. What the fuck? Why is it got to be like that? I mean, like, where was I supposed to take this? London session? Guess I got to start trading London. Anyway. Well, looks like we're hanging out, boys. Macro just got here. Might have to do our weekly giveaway today. Perhaps, maybe. I don't know what else we're gonna do. We gotta just wait otherwise. Yes, there is a consistency rule with TRADEIFY. Noah, yeah. It's 20% on instant fundeds, 35% on the eval fundeds. Wasn't a valid long setup. We didn't get PDL sweep. Yeah, that's the thing too. If you were trading London, I would have been a little gun ho for this. I would have been a little gun ho for that low, to be honest with you. So I can't even say that I would have been looking to take a long right there. But you guys know how hindsight trading is. You look back at the beginning of a big move and you go, how could I have caught that? How could a guy like me have caught that trade? All right, brother. Well, chat, there goes the regular trading hours high from yesterday. Got a couple of previous Asia session highs resting above that at 177, 195. Pretty much your only chance to catch this morning was basically pretty much just longing at the open, I guess. But yeah, I mean, we got obviously that 4-hour imbalance up above these Asia highs. If we're looking at like this weekly profile, or there's just this weekly range, I guess, from the high to the low, we are above premium now, above this range for the week. What's up, Pavel? Pavel? Welcome, man. Welcome, man. What do you guys think? 10 a.m. reversal or nah? What's Chad thinking here? 10 a.m. reversal or nah? It's fucking scary ass it's a scary 4-hour candle to even say that out loud, if I'm being honest, but damn. But damn. What's up, KR Trader? I'm good, man. How are you? Well, got an inversion. That's 56. That's 60 points, 70 points. Let me see here. ES is almost back into its new week opening gap. 443. We're at 430s right now. Obviously a big SMT here as well. Yeah, kind of just on a God rally though right now. Yeah, I know Microsoft's going crazy. Microsoft's drunk. Ooh. Starting to stall out though. Huge fucking gap. That was loud. 800 joules. The market nerd. Sorry, man. The market nerd. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 800 joules. That sounds like a lot of joules, man. The market nerd.
Nice.
Well, that IVG wasn't gonna do shit. Hey, guys, though. How exciting. Some down close candles. Holy cow. That's exciting stuff. Plan for the short? Well, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily like, well, we'll see. We need to see a shift though. Like we need to probably build some structure here and then see a shift with some displacement, but we're just waiting really. I don't know if we're going to go run those Asia highs first or not. Also, right? Just SMT'd here again. And then obviously we have the bigger SMT at the external high here from yesterday. Top of the hour here in 2.5 minutes. You know I don't like CFD, but please check USD JPY. What? Scott, just send me a screenshot in the Discord. I don't want to like give my computer aids by looking up USD JPY. I hear that's how it gets contracted. But you have my curiosity, so I kind of want to see it. Market structure shift and go shorts. We'll see. I don't know. Feels kind of ballsy. I mean, yeah, you'd think at some point we got to retrace at least into like one of these unfilled 5 minutes, 15-minute, etc. being left behind after this candle closes. I mean, we didn't pull back for a single hourly gap at all, right? And then look at this candle right now. I mean, holy shit. And then the 4 hour, let's see, 4 hour, well, it's like a low resistant run here. Just got a bunch of stacked highs. 4 hour and 6 hour inefficiency in price at 255. You know, 8 hour, etc. Like, holy shit. Oh, oh, you mean the bearish SMT failed again as well? Oh, yeah. You don't say. Would have never thunk. All right, we can start clearing these levels off, I guess. But new hour just opened up. I'll tell you what, if this just comes straight down into like 5-15-minute gap, and we leave the hourly high. Oh, dude, we're longing the shit out of this. Longing the piss out of it. We might long the piss out of it anyway, but. Scott Scalper, did you send it? Check it out. Let me see. Oh! Did the yen just get retard strength, or like what's going on? Or did the dollar just get nuked? What is the DXY? Somebody in the chat did say DXY. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. What happened? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Or oh, is it you? I know. I saw a couple people said DXY in the chat. Retain. My bad. I wasn't trying to steal your credit. Oh shit. Crazy. Well, I got nothing. Yeah, this daily candle's just, I mean, that's actually just so retarded. Like, what are we doing, brother? If anybody ever just like, if you see people on Twitter that are like, man, these markets so easy, bro. This market's amazing. Just like actually roundhouse kick them in the nuts and then teabag them when they're on the ground and then gritty on them. You know what I mean? I don't remember. You know, I don't remember this. I don't remember this profile being in the 22, 23, 24, or 25 mentorship. I don't remember this being in the core content. All right, previous hourly high sweep. We took out that first Asia low, or Asia high, sorry. And ES did just tap its new week opening gap low. We have an unfilled 15-minute right here. You guys think we could, or you guys think we could get there? How y'all feeling about how y'all feeling about this right now? You know, like if we actually do any sort of reversing ever here? You think in play or what? Too scared to short this? It would be a little scary, but hey. That's why we have each other, chat. That's why we have each other. We can hold one another. But we'll see. There's nothing. I mean, there's no reason to short here yet anyway, but I don't know if there will be any. I mean, definitely not in this macro. Kooky, where are you going? Kooky, you act like the market's not like worth sitting around here and staring at. What's up? Did he leave already? Kooky dipped instantly. Why doesn't it make sense to short? Well, to me, it doesn't make sense yet, right? Like, I would just want to see some, like, give me some sort of confirmation, you know? And, yeah, especially with, like, I don't know, these Asia highs. We haven't taken everything out yet that we need to, but yeah, we'll see, man. Kind of scanning the time frames here. I don't really, like... Who's to say we don't just, like, chop around up here for, like, an hour and then sell off? Hard to say. Let's see, though. We just flipped back the hourly opening price, so now the candle's printing bearish. Is that the Powell method, chat? Is that what that is? You just short that opening tap right there? Stop right there? There's got to be more to it than that, I would think. Oh, maybe not. You love me in a gay way. Thanks, man. Same or Kareem? I mean, if you're going to love me, you might as well do it fully, right? Like, I don't want half your love, same or Kareem. I want all of it. I don't want half your love. I don't want to play the game called just the tip. Just for a second, just to see how it feels. Ouch, ouch, you're on my hair. Yes, nope. Yes to that is all that there is to it. You just short that opening flip. And nope that there's not anything else to it. Nika, is that what I'm getting from that? From yesterday's explanation, there is a question. Do you also use multiple time frame charts open simultaneously on one asset, or do you use one chart per asset when you trade? Yes, I do have multiple. I can show you what I'm looking at on my other monitor here in just a second. I kind of want to see what happens here. But yes, I am looking at different time frames, and even if you just have, not that you need to, but like even if you just have one monitor, you definitely don't need multiple monitors to trade. You could definitely just trade on a laptop or one monitor, but you just got to be mindful of like time frames then, right? So like every 15-minute candle that comes and goes, you should be looking back at the 15, look back at the hourly, obviously hourly closures, 4 hour, etc. So you're just, you want to know what's being left behind, what's opening up, etc. Damn, 10 a.m. opening price short, just printing right now. This would be your CISD on the 1 minute. Nika, you entered at 164. I mean, hats off to you, but holy shit. Holy shite, man. Yeah, let's see if we can trade up into this FEG. I'd love to see it like trade up into here, and then we get an order block confirmation out of it, and then maybe short there. But maybe it just rips down here lower. If it does, that's fine. I'd be open to looking for longs down here too. The fuck is this? What kind of song is this? Nika has bigger balls than me, confirm. Me too, dude. Hey. Some people got it like that. It is what it is. Some people got it like that. Are there any copyright-free DJs? There are. I don't know if I'm playing one. To be honest, I don't think I am. One is called Stream Beats by Harris Heller. That's usually what we're listening to. Yeah, they're kind of hard to find, to be honest. Stick with the elevator music. This is creepy but fitting for NQ. See, you just got to get the right one. If you get the right one, it's like, it does something to you. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like does something to your body. It's like, why am I moving like this? Why am I tingly? You know what I'm saying? Why am I tingling right now? Yeah, as of right now, I'm not gonna short right here just because I'm a bitch, but I'm gonna wait, and if we get like a close here with an order block confirmation after filling this gap, then I will probably want to give that a try if we were to get that. So it looks something like this. Mind your business said, bro, don't short. Mind your business. Sounds like you're not minding your business. Also, I'm not in a short yet. We did not get what we wanted or what I wanted to see yet. I'm waiting. YM's doing nothing. That's true. Another 15-minute gap just opened up below this low. Well, we didn't confirm the short there, so nothing going yet. Oh my gosh. But yeah, whatever you do today, chat, be mindful of your size, I guess. Pretty big ranges here. It looks like 106 points, just this. Sounds like perfect volatility for full porting some evaluations, though. Am I right? What happened to my music? Oh, it ended. Dude.
What's up, guys? It is Gander here, and we are
Fuck you, Gander. Nika, how's this one? Use code Tyler. There it is, Nika. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, we might have to do the giveaway today, honestly, while we wait, because if we get above here, there's a good chance I think we're waiting until like 11 or at least 10:30. Ooh, hang on. Hang on though. Hold the horses. What is the horses, chat? Bro. Bro, why is he bearish? Bro! Bro, why is it going lower, Tyler? Tyler! Ring a 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 ring. Everybody panic, everybody panic. Oh, did you guys see that wick? Oh, that's why you wait for the close, dude. Holy shit. Oh. You guys see that? That's funny, bro. RIP if you took any short, like any 2 seconds before that candle closed. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see if it still works here. I'm waiting, though. Please don't give me a freaking Drake candle, though. Do not Drake candle down. ES did tag that first 15-minute gap, by the way, with that. Yeah, still waiting here, boys. Still waiting. Diddy candle? Whatever it is. Whatever kind of candle it is. It's big BBC either way. BBC either way. You know, I prefer the average size candles. The big ones hurt too much.
Stop it. Get some help.
Clay Slay. What's up, Clay Slay? Market on heroin or ganja? It's got to be. Well, I'm starting to think crack cocaine. Yeah, Market woke up this morning and said, yeah, I got some lines in the bathroom. Don't mind if I do. Hold my beer. What's up, Midnight? Here comes the chop, yeah. That's fine, though. I just didn't want to be caught in the chop, right? I don't care if it chops. I don't care if it chops. Just don't do it around me, you know? Like, hey, I heard a joke once. The joke went like this. I feel the same way about school shooters as I do about the accordion. I don't care if you're going to do it. Just don't do it around me. And that's how I feel about this. I don't care if you're gonna chop, just don't chop around me. Right? You racist F word? What did I say? What did I say that was racist? Apparently nobody liked my accordion joke. Wow. Tough crowd. Wow, tough crowd. Tough fucking crowd, man. Which leads me to believe I'm being viewed like this right now. If I can find it. Where is it?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's what it's like trying to put on a stand-up comedy show for you.
Oh, well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect! I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake!
No one outside the U.S. even knows what a school shooter is? Oh, fuck. Good point, dude. Touche.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, you know I gave you everything I had.
You did.
I gave you everything I had.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy though. Look, I mean, that is wild. Just out of pure curiosity, because I know that there's got to be at least one person in here that did. Who in here shorted like right before that candle closed, and then like the second they entered, it wicked all the way back up. And now and then you were instantly like, "Oh fuck." Is there anybody? There's got to be someone. Also, how do I get this? All right, let's see. Me, Blue and Eval there. Me, I did and got smoked. Went long. Took longs. Full ported it, blown in 5 seconds? No. No, I'm being nice. I'm just curious. Bro, listen, that was just like, any lapse of patience there was the make or break on that one. I've been there, man. I've been there, man. You guys have seen it firsthand. You guys remember that was like 2 weeks ago, I think. We took a similar trade off an inversion, and I decided to enter like 5 seconds before the candle closed, and then sure shit, within like the next 5 seconds, it didn't inverse the gap, and then I was like, well, ride or die, and I died. Oh, Javaz, you're saying be nice to Tyler. Oh, yeah. Yeah, be nice. Be nice to me. What was the poll, by the way, today? 56% bullish? It's actually not too tilted. I can never tell what my dog's doing in the other room. Never know what he's doing back there. Well, this is really interesting, chat. We got... Oh, I was about to say. Well, we got NQ working up on the 15-minute candle currently. ES is working down. Oh, Noise Vision asked, I think, what... like, what... I'll show you guys my other monitor here for those that are interested. If I can. How do I... Let's see. Oh, I gotta change scenes here quick. I'll show you guys like this. Yeah, so on my other monitor here, I mean, I took YM off the rotation just because I was sick of looking at it doing the exact opposite all the time, and it was just like wasn't helpful. But yeah, I just got like the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, hourly, 4-hour. I have this layout as well where I can just look at NQ all the way up to the daily, 6-hour, 4-hour, 90-minute, 1-hour, 30-minute, 15.5, etc. I still have one with YM on it though. So yeah, I'm just looking at these usually when we're like in trades, looking for trades. So I usually got my eyes on like the 15 or the hourly while we are looking here, or looking here. So hopefully that answers your question, Noise Vision. I don't know if he's still here or not. Got absolutely destroyed yesterday trading the Fed rate news. We had a 3 reversal session. Dude, it was crazy yesterday midnight. I wasn't on charts in the afternoon because I wasn't really anticipating it to be too great with like earnings coming. But yeah, dude, that was, when I look back at it, I was like, dude, yeah, it was wild. You either made a lot of money or you got really, really touched inappropriately. Can I chill with the YouTube ads? Brother, just get YouTube Premium. Hang on, let me drop another ad here quick. Did you guys, I bet you guys didn't know I could do this. Also, chat, only 58 likes. That's kind of fucked up. That's actually so fucked up. That's actually like fucked. Like, wow. I'm actually offended. I had to insert an ad just for that. Make that 59. Yeet the beast. That's what I'm talking about. Yeet the like button, boys. Or just use Brave. Oh, if you use Brave, does it not give you ads? That's cool. I didn't know that. Your ad blockers here. See, I know some of you guys got it. Some of you guys are fine. Buddy goes, Tyler, can you fucking chill with the ads? You know what's funny? Because I'm playing this music in the background, it's probably gonna get demonetized anyway. So like the ads are not making me probably any money. Don't you dare. Googla hagla hadra blah blah. Wow. Brave has a ad blocker integrated? No way. That's cool. Yeah, I've had YouTube Premium for a while, so I don't know. I guess it's one of those things. I'm like, I don't even know what it costs anymore. What is it, like 18 bucks or something? It's one of those things though where I was like, why would I ever pay for YouTube? I'm like, I'll just, like, the ads are fine, you know? But then once you have it, it's like, ah, that's actually really nice. I just write it off anyway. Add it to the list. Add it to the list of write-offs for my trading business. It makes YouTube feel like YouTube Premium. That's crazy, though. I didn't know that. I did not know that about the Brave browser. That's cool. Zigzag just subscribed. What's up, Zigzag? The 50 likes is the loyal followers. That's true. I don't know, man. I don't know why people don't want to like my stream ever. Dolman, that's not true. You're pre-rich. You're not a brokey. You're pre-rich. Back in the day, it was only one ad that lasted 4 seconds. Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Everything's about money these days, huh? Son of a gun. It shows you have like 7 likes. Yeah, you probably just have to refresh. I don't know if it updates on like the video page or whatever. All right, boys. Hey, we got 255 here incoming. I think we will be trading into that 4 and 6 hour inefficiency at that point. Yeah, we're right there. What a candle, though, man. Holy cow. Previous day high being taken as well, obviously. Last 2 days of previous day highs being taken. Brother, if this goes, like, I swear to God, if this ends up going all the way back into, because you guys remember on Monday, despite me wanting to be bearish on the week, I wanted to see a deeper drive and manipulation up into this daily gap, if you guys remember. And if we go to like the 4 hour, I think it's a little bit easier to see kind of the fuckery. So like, yeah, if we go to the 4 hour here, where was the beginning of this week? Friday. Wait, hang on. Yeah, right here. So yeah, I wanted to see, so on Monday or Sunday into Monday, we traded up, obviously, into that daily inefficiency just slightly. We left these lows, or I'm sorry, these highs, like right here. And then we just tanked and just started nuking lower. And it was like, we weren't pulling back for anything and just kept going lower and lower and lower. Bro, I swear to God, though, if this daily, like, if this comes all the way back up here before, like, going lower, this market's fucked, dude. This market's so cooked. Let's look at this daily candle. You ran out of jewels, Midnight? Yeah, so what is the whole jewel thing? Do you gotta like, you just like stock up on jewels and then you just like give them away to people? I'm new to the whole jewels thing. Huh, interesting. What is this, bruh? Xylophone type beat. Oh, what time is it? 10:35. I know, Jim Van, yeah. Yeah. Sunny Daran, I'm good, man. How are you? So let's see here, chat. I don't know. Oh, is this the yen news? I'm seeing it now. Yen gains in sharp move, stoking intervention speculation, but then USD is just dying. It's fucking crazy how many. It's crazy how much we populate there. All right, 1037, 255 incoming, boys and girls. I mean, do we just do a giveaway while we wait, bro? I guess you know what we could do. Man, how many people are watching right now? 371. Do you guys want? Do you guys want to do giveaways today or tomorrow? What do you guys want to do? Is the delay that bad? Yeah, we could do one today. Or two. Maybe three. But you guys aren't hitting the like button. That's the only problem. That's probably the only problem with this is we're not getting any likes. Oh, yeah. See, look at this, boys. YouTube's already giving me the warning. You guys are getting ads for nothing. You guys are getting ads for nothing. But it says my stream might be temporarily blocked. That's so gay. All right, well, how about this? Let me go to that one. And I'm going to grab a Google form here. And then while you guys are filling that out, I'm going to go look and see. I need to compile the list yet of all the people that sent in proof of using code Tyler this week. So they'll get extra entries. Today, 7:30. All right, man. Here's the Google form in the chat if you guys would like to be part of the giveaways today. Let me go ahead and pin that as well. And while we wait, let me go to the Discord here. Let me see. Let me see who's got what. What was... Yep. Yep. All right. All right, guys. Giveaway form is in the chat. Got a nice little list here. Bada bing, bada bing. Should I just throw Kevin's name on the list just for shits and giggles because he's a mod who refuses to take any giveaway accounts? You think or what? Oh, we're moving, chat. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Giveaway forms in the chat if you guys want to be in the giveaways today. So knock yourselves out with that. Make sure you get that done if you guys want to participate. We did stop shy of 255, but we might be just generating more liquidity up here for later to go get that. Let's see. Let's see if we get these inefficiencies potentially to hold price down. If so, like the ideal kind of trade here for me would be like we trade up into here, give a sharp, you know, bearish order block to the downside going into the macro, and then short that. Looks like we got an inversion here also. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah, Dom, you won one last week, right? Yeah, you got to put you on cooldown probably for a week, though. Huh? Oh, my God. Yeah, boys, count me in. I'm going to go short right there. Cheap trade. Stop right at that high that pierced the fair value gap. Literally right here. So it's about the tightest stop as you're going to find. Then we have unfilled 15-minute gap right here. Oh, shit. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, probably undersized for sure. I guess I could have. Yeah, I could definitely have like. I could have like 2 or 3 more contracts on this. Oh. Undersized, every guy thinks that way. You're always undersized until your stop gets hit, right? See if we can hold up here in this area, though. I may add to this. I didn't really care for that wick, though. I'll put one more on there. In the macro here now. Wickless candle right there. Yeah, let's go for it. Break even. Look at the macro actually doing some Z trades. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Yeah, what do we got here? Like 7 minutes till the top of the hour. Yeah, ES is the weaker one here. So ES is getting close. We're like 930 opening price at 414, like 7 points off. Even if it goes to your stop, it's still doing something. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did leave behind a gap here. Might not get that. There we go. TP hit chat. I'm out there at 67. 67. 67.
And as for me, I like the stock.
All right. Well, there we go. I'm out there. We're still in a premium of this like leg up that we had from regular trading hours. Definitely could still go lower if you guys are holding runners. Good luck. I just took it to this first 15 minute. But yeah, lower 15 minute down here at 973. And ES is trading to its 930 opening price right now. There's ES right there. But yeah, man, W short. We had to stay patient for that one. Jeez. Yeah, I was a little undersized on that one, but that's all right. Was gonna try to get another ad here in this gap, but she did not want to give it. Keep the music on. I was gonna turn it off. Why not be greedy when you can afford to? See, the thing is, Dr. Christ King, is have you not witnessed the heartbreaking amounts of break-even trades I've taken in the last month? And I'm not talking like, I'm talking like break-even trades that were like deep in profit. Have you not witnessed that? I feel like you've witnessed, Doc, you had to have witnessed that at least 5 times. Better bird in hand than the moose in the woods. Better bird in hand than moose in a woods. Oh, my bad, Christ King. My bad. All right, guys. We got like, I'll give you guys like 5 more minutes. We'll give you to the top of the hour, basically. I'll give you guys to the top of the hour to fill out the Google form in the chat if you guys want to be in the giveaways today. Oops. If you guys want to be in the giveaway today, the form is pinned. The form is pinned. See if I can grab it one more time, though. Where's the link? There you guys go. There you guys go. There you guys go. We just hit 50% as well of the regular trading hours range, so there is discount officially. See if it does want to give that lower 15-minute gap or not. We are going to have an hourly gap left below wherever this low sets in for the hour as well. It looks likely that we'll trade into it as well. But, all right, guys. Hey, duck race today or what? You guys want some duck races? Is that what the vibe is? Also, hit the like button, boys. We got to have at least like 150 likes. I think that's a very fair ask. I'm asking for half the viewers to hit the like button. That's what I'm asking for. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me grab the ducks here. Let me grab the ducks. Let me grab the ducks. Let me grab the list of names. And for those of you guys that did submit proof of using code Tyler in the Discord this week, you guys will get extra entries. The people that did not win... The people that did not win with their entries last week, their entries roll forward into this week as well. Type shit. Longs soon. I do think we are gonna get longs back up into that 255. I'm probably not gonna take them just because I think we could come lower now that like this hourly candle is gonna close here in literally 15 seconds. We're gonna have hourly gap below here. I think we at least come for that, right? And then you know if we get something, let's say we sweep this into this 1 hour gap, obviously a huge gap, right? You know, form a swing low. You're honestly, dude, you might be waiting for like some higher time frame closures out of here. But if you got like a 5-minute shift back up out of that hourly gap, I think that'd be valid for longs. Like if we sweep this hourly low and then we get a 5-minute CISD higher, I think you're valid for longs, honestly. So. Noise Vision, don't be a quack. Noise Vision, did you see my other monitor with all my time frames? I know that was you asking before. I don't know if you were here or not. You don't think we can run up again to the NWOG? You don't think we can run up again to the NWOG? No, I do. I do, yeah. But we finally have some like downward momentum here, right? So I don't think you want to be too early to long. There's no telling like where this bottoms out at. But yeah, we did just sweep in this this hourly low here, so we'll see. All right, let me grab the giveaway form, chat. Let me grab the giveaway form. We got 109 responses. If you haven't filled it out by now, too bad, too sad. You had plenty of time. And let me make sure your guys' emails don't get leaked. Copy. Oops. Somebody's YouTube name is The Goalpost. And then let me grab the list of names here for everybody that did the entries. Here we go. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do a giveaway with the entry, the Discord entries. We might have to do one. Might have to do a giveaway with them separately, potentially, right? No, maybe. I guess we could do that tomorrow too. Yeah, so Dom and Crypto Surfer, if you guys are watching, just because you guys won last week, I'll put you guys on cooldown for this giveaway today. Is that fair? Is that fair? But next giveaway, you're right back in. You're right back. You're right back. Now that Dom got a taste of winning a giveaway, he's like, I can't get enough. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Into a 5-minute bearish. Yeah, it'd be nice to get like some time frame alignment with the 5 on this, which would mean you need to wait for some more structure. No wick on this candle. I don't know. This kind of looks like a fake out to me. We'll see. I don't know if it's done going lower yet. I don't know. If we inverse this 5-minute, it's definitely going higher though. Who's in this right now? I know somebody's in this long. I don't think it looks bad on the 1 minute, right? It did pull back for what you wanted. But I'm gonna sit this one out because we caught this. So if you guys are in that long, good luck, man. We'll watch and see what it does. Nick, I got you on there. I got you on there a couple of times. You're in the long. PJ took it. Tyler, tomorrow's the last day of the month. Is it a good idea to trade or not? Yeah, I mean, I'll be live. I'll be live, and obviously, I mean, every day is a good day to trade. I shouldn't say that. Every day is a tradable day. And just because you're on the charts doesn't mean you need to take a trade. Like, if you recognize conditions are bad, it's our job to try to, like, prevent ourselves from taking those trades, right? But yeah, I don't think you got to like take the day off just because it's the last day of the month. Now, if you want to take the day off because it's the last day of the month and it's a Friday, because you've had a good week, like that's totally fine, right? No need to force the envelope every day if you don't feel like it. You know, unless you're a streamer like me and you're just forced to trade no matter what day it is, all the time, every time, and then people get mad at me no matter what I do. Nah, just kidding. All right. All right, man. Let's get this giveaway show on the road. I got the list here. We're going to do, let's see, how many? I got to check how many codes I got here. Because I got some codes. That's the thing. The thing about your boy is I got some codes actually. Huh. All right, so we got some codes there. Let's see, 5 days. Okay. All right. Well, we'll start with let's see. I got a few Lucid codes. I've got a good amount of like TRADEIFY growth codes as well. So how about this, chat? Here's the deal for. The number of giveaways that we do today is obviously going to be just completely dependent on however many likes we get. So if you guys run up the likes, we'll do more giveaways then, but we'll do at least like a couple as long as we have like 150 likes. I think we got that. Yeah, we got over 150 likes. So we'll do for sure a couple, but if you guys keep liking up the stream and we get, 200 plus, we'll do some extras as well. All right, sound fair enough to you guys? Good deal. All right, let's get it going. First giveaway here is going to be for a TRADEIFY 50K growth account. All right, here we go. Also, what happened to my music? Oh, it ended again. Hang on, let's get to the best part. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Good luck, everybody. 50K growth account on the line with TRADEIFY. Shout out TRADEIFY. On your marks, get set. Quack. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. We got Joel jumping out to the early lead. We got ICT Roots. Hot on his tail. Hot on his tail. We got Newton actually out in front a little bit. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Sorry, Newton. I jinxed you, buddy. Daniel Toma. Man, Star Spangled Banner, but in green. I like it. I like it. Who's it going to be? Someone's going to come roaring from the back like they always do. I know they are. Uh-oh. We got Mullet, man. We got Ahmed Babaruja. Ahmed Babaruj. All right, Ahmed. Before Newton, I totally jinxed you, bro. There's Ahmed. What's up, Ahmed? Congrats, man. Ahmed, are you... Ahmed, can you confirm with me that TRADEIFY is not banned in your country? I hate to stereotype you based on your name, but I just gotta ask. I hate to be that guy. I just gotta ask though. As long as you're good to go though, then we're good. He doesn't know. What country are you in? What country are you in, Abed? Algeria? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, dude. Algeria is indeed banned. Algeria is indeed banned. Well, you guys know what that means. Oh boy, Ahmed. Ahmed, geez Louise, man. I don't even know, like... I don't even have any, like, Apex codes to give you. Yeah, I don't have any Apex codes to give you. I don't have any FundedNext codes to give you. I'm trying to, like, think, because I don't want... Like, you just want a giveaway. I don't want to, like, shaft you totally, but, I mean, I don't know what I can do about that. All good, bro? All right, man. Well, Ahmed, congratulations. Just know, hey, just know this, Ahmed. We all know you won. Everybody, hey, so whoever wins, they owe you like at least like a virtual high five, a hug. Maybe you guys open a bottle of wine. Maybe you guys just see where the night goes, right? But just know that, Ahmed. In spirit, you won. All right, running it again. Run it back, chat. Run it back. Here we go. 50K growth account on the line. One more time. We got Batman here. Jeez. Batman. Faust. Ooh, the Dark Knight rises or the Dark Knight falls. I don't know. Looking like he's falling to me. Final 15 seconds here. We're rounding second base. Rounding second base. We got runner in scoring position. Rounding third base. Headed for home. Can he beat the throw home? Let's see. Ooh, who's it going to be? Oh, my God. Oh my God, that was actually a tight one. That's what she said. Eunice, congratulations. Eunice, are you there, Eunice? Give him extra entries in the giveaway that he can accept. Why? So he can win more accounts that he can't get. You can help me with a FundedNext 50K account. Give me the TRADEIFY 50K account. I can't do that, man. Can't do that. Eunice. Might as well keep the trend going. Are you not blocked, Eunice? Please tell me that you're not blocked from TRADEIFY. Shut the fuck up right now. What is with you? Everybody in my chat is banned from using these futures firms. God, what is going on? No wonder I don't make any affiliate money. What the fuck is this? That's crazy. Anyway, all right, run it back. We're gonna get a winner here eventually, dude. Oh my God. Bunch of nifty traders. That's right. Not ever. You know, Nick, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like. All right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Rounding home or rounding third. Oh, great. My camera just died too. Son of a bitch. Just when you thought this day couldn't get any better. Angelino D. Congratulations, Angelino D. We lost the camera, chat. The camera overheated, apparently. That's crazy, dude. I got to get a new battery or something for it. Can you guys hear me, chat? Can you guys hear me? Angelino, open up a ticket in the chat, or in the Discord, sorry, in the free Discord, and I will get you your code for a 50K growth account with TRADEIFY here after stream. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right. Audio's good? Okay. It tells me that I'm dropping some frames there also when my camera cut out, but if you guys can hear me, then we're good to go. Let's go. dang, dude. All right, let me turn my camera off. Maybe I'll get it back by the end of the stream here. All right, so we did 3 duck races. We got 1 winner because the 2 first winners were banned from TRADEIFY. What do we have for likes now, chat? Are we at 200 yet? No, we're not at 200 likes yet. Ooh. Ooh. All right, another 50K growth TRADEIFY account it is. Let's see who's got this one. On your marks, get set, quack. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got Get Smoked. There we go. Get Smoked. He's on the list. Get Smoked is on the list. So is Raghu for extra entries for individuals that submitted proof of using code Tyler throughout the last week and a half. Medics. Medics, no way. Medics is also on the list. Nika's also on the list. We got Medics, we got Nika. And then Lord Khufu is just going to come and destroy everybody's hopes and dreams. Lord Khufu is just going to come destroy everybody's hopes and dreams. Dang, bruh. Lord Khufu. Congrats, Lord Khufu. Are you there, Lord Khufu? You see multiple Nika entries. That is because she does have multiple entries because she submitted proof in the Discord of using code Tyler. Lord Khufu, just to double check, you're not banned from TRADEIFY, are you? You're not banned, right? Yeah, I don't know why you're not banned. All right, cool. Lord Khufu, I don't know if you guys are not in the private Discord, or not private, public Discord, hop on in there, ! Discord in the chat will bring you into the Discord. And for those of you guys that go ahead to the ticket section and just submit a ticket. Send me like a screenshot of your YouTube, so I know it's you, and then I will get you guys your codes here after stream. And we got 200 likes yet, guys. All right, you guys have about 90 seconds to get to 200 likes if you guys want to do a duck race for a Lucid 50K Flex account. And then I'm thinking, so for those of you guys that didn't know, by the way, the reason that some people have extra entries, some of you may not know because you maybe weren't here when we talked about it. For anybody that does submit tickets in the Discord throughout the week, showing proof of just using, my code for their prop firm purchases, I want to try to support them as much as they're supporting me and give them extra entries for these giveaways. So anybody that does that will get extra entries. And as long as you don't win the giveaway, like the next giveaway, then you're going to be rolled into the next one as well. Like you're just always going to get extra entries. Right? And then if we go too long without any of you guys individually winning, I do rigged giveaways, and I just run the giveaways with only you fine folks. So we might do that tomorrow. Might do a rigged giveaway with just the channel supporters, if you will. These are YouTube nicknames. All right, man. Let's run this last one here. 10 likes away, guys, from a Lucid 50K Flex. 10 likes away. If you guys want a Lucid 50K Flex giveaway. We've given away 2 TRADEIFY growth accounts. Do 1 minute. You like the suspense, Dom? You like the suspense? All right, let me see if I can get my camera back working again. Let me see if she cooled down enough to get us through this last giveaway. 1 sec. Yes, sir. 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 We're back. Chat has entered the chat. Or, the fuck am I saying? Camera has entered the chat. 200 likes. There you guys go. I believed in you. I knew you guys could do it. I knew you guys could do it. Hang on. Where is it? What am I looking for? Right there. I knew you could do it. I believed in ya. One extra entry for you, but there's actually two. I do have you added twice, Noise Vision. I promise you. And don't worry, Noise Vision. The good news is, even if you don't end up winning this week's worth of giveaways, those entries still roll forward. So your chances are gonna keep climbing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Noise Vision and Marna running up giveaway accounts, getting payouts with them. My dog just came in to say hi. I can see it now, Noise Vision. I can see it now. All right. All right, let's run this giveaway chat, and then let's get the heck out of here for a Thursday. We will be back live tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the plan. And yeah, if you guys want to get funded, max discount, favorite prop firm, code Tyler. If you're going to support the free streams, hit the like button before you guys do ditch out of here. And good luck. Good luck. On your market, set, quack. We put a minute on the clock, so now we're going to have a lot of suspense. We're going to have a lot of back and forth. We're going to have, Brian O'Connor hitting the nitrous a little too soon, and then you're going to have Dominic Toretto pulling ahead at the final last second. It's just how it goes, right? So let's see who really wants this. Let's see who's really about it. I see Dominic in here. I see him in here. Even though he just won the last one. We got Medics in here. See, now we got a nice little spread, though. Nice little spread. Grim Reaper, Spider-Man out in front. It's just never a good... You just never want to be out here. I've never seen a duck take the lead right out of the gate and then hold the lead. You know what I'm saying? Clay Slay, the Trump duck, I think. The Trump duck. All right, final 10 seconds, guys. Home stretch. We got polka dot. Pink polka dots catching up. We got... Oh, Nika. Oh. Oh, Nika, not again. Are you shitting me? Noise Vision, are you shitting me, man? Noise Vision was getting concerned. He thought, he was like, man, I don't have enough entries to win this. And then he comes out from behind Nika and absolutely breaks the hearts. That's funny. Damn, bro. Oh, you can't make this up. That's 2 in a row, Nika. We're gonna have to give Nika an account for throwing ass in the Discord again if she's down. No, I'm just kidding. Unless. Oh my gosh. Noise Vision, congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. Now you can show Marna it. I told you, bro. I told you. You just had to have the vision. That wasn't even rigged. It's just, that was God's plan. But yeah, we'll probably do another giveaway tomorrow. And we'll probably do one for sure with the other people that put extra entries in. And then that gives a couple other people time to maybe get an extra entry in or two. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Your duck sucked at the difference between CISD and a breaker. Yeah, give me a second here. Can I turn the music down? It's kind of loud. Wrong way. All right, let me get back to home plate here. All right. Difference between change in state of delivery and a breaker. I'll be honest with you, there's not much of a difference in terms of and I've told you guys this before. I don't really have a problem with calling everything an order block. I don't feel the need to call I don't feel the need to call a breaker if it's, they all do the same thing. They all basically give you the same principle and price, and they act as support or resistance on price. In alignment with higher time frame narrative, but basically the difference between a breaker and a CISD, in a lot of cases they'll end up being the exact same, if I'm being totally honest with you. But essentially, like this would have been a breaker on the 1 minute. It didn't work out, obviously, because it's going against higher time frame narrative. But this is a breaker right here on the 1 minute. Why is it a breaker? It's because it trades up to a new high, new low, back to a new high. So this actually is a breaker, which it did actually support a higher price. Why did it support a higher price? Or why can you say that? Because look, we trade down into the breaker and it goes and puts in a new high. That is all that the function of these really need to do. They don't need to deliver to the target, you know, or the target that you might be trying to shoot for. All it has to do is support new highs or new lows. Same with fair value gaps. If it supports new highs and new lows, technically it did what it was supposed to do. But this would be a breaker formation. Some people include the wicks. Some people just go with the bodies. It really kind of up to you. I kind of just like using the bodies sometimes, or most of the time, I would say. But yeah, change in the state of delivery. Not really a great example up in here just because it's top of the range. But let me see if I can find something a little bit cleaner, maybe. Like, this is kind of what I mean though too when I say that it's the same thing really. Like this is a change in the state of delivery right here. But I would also, like, if you called this a breaker, I wouldn't say you're wrong. I would not say that you were wrong if you called this a breaker. So like, I don't think you need to get too confused about the difference between the two. But yes, this is the change in the state. Why? Because it takes out the low, and then we get a shift back above the sequence of down close candles that put in this low and took out that low. So this is your change in the state on the 5. But yeah, and I guess if we're looking for like change in the state here, you got your change in the state lower on the 5 minute here. Why? Because this is the sequence of up close candles that took out highs to the left, and then we get a shift back down, closing here. There's your 5 minute change in the state, 5 minute gap right there. But yeah, this like I said, if you called this a breaker, I would agree with you. I'd be like, yeah, breaker, order block, change in the state of delivery, break a structure, market structure shift. There's just so many names for the same thing. I think that's why people get confused. It has the same function, so I don't really care what you call it, to be honest. In a 5 minute short right now, yeah, it looks like we have a little bit lower to go here. Let me see the 4 hour quick. Yeah, dude, like if we just look at, I guess we'll see. Because here's the 4 hour. You know, so I guess this helps if I show you ES side by side. Seemingly a lot of the times what happens is, like right now, ES is the weaker asset. I'll turn the executions off for now. And a lot of times what you'll see, so like there's a very strong possibility, I think, that like ES comes down, immediately rebalances this 4 hour range. And then we leave, like, we don't need to do the same thing then on NQ before we go back to new highs, if that makes sense. But like the next 4 hour candle will open obviously at 2 o'clock. So, you know, will we have a 4 hour gap open up down here that we maybe want to look for price to trade into and then look for that long back up to here later, tomorrow, you know, later tonight, whatever. I think that would make sense. But yeah, I would not be in a hurry to long, I guess, like at this rate. Because there's, like I said, there's no telling like where this wants to maybe bottom out at. Like I wouldn't be shocked if we came down and even like took out the opening range low, right? Because we didn't really get a manipulation too much into that opening range gap. We kind of just went straight up. So who's to say that opening range low would maybe be in play here as well? kind of dig into some of those deeper 1 hour inefficiencies and then see what we want to do from there. Like if we even use this, oops. Yeah. So, I mean, look at that. 50% of this range now is literally right here below that candle. So look at that, like opening range low being right above that. Honestly, could be the play. We'll see though. We'll see though. I caught my piece, so I am all done with this for now. And then we'll see what tomorrow has in store, man. Obviously, last day of the month, last day of the week. We got buy side generated up here, and we'll see if we want to go take that out today or leave it. So that's really it, man. That's really it. Hopefully you guys had a good day today, and hopefully you stayed patient. It was one of those mornings that just kind of ripped higher and had to wait till 11 to finally get something back down. So hopefully everybody is green on the day. If not, there's always tomorrow. We have an hourly swing with 5-minute CISD, tapped FEG, closed below series of down close candles, and we are also respecting the 5-minute CISD. Yes. Kevin, you're going on, I'll be on vacation starting tomorrow, beach time. Dude, August 10th, Kevin? Oh, Kevin, where are you going? Dude, no invite? Buddy's going on vacation. He's going to the beach. Buddy's going to the beach, and he goes, I'll send a postcard, I guess. Man. Have fun, though, man. Have fun. Yeah, I'll be in Florida end of August. All right, man. All right, guys. Appreciate yous. Hit the like button on the way out if you would be ever so kind. Enjoy your guys's... what day is it today? Thursday? Enjoy your guys's Thursday. What's up, Debbie? Debbie? Oh, Debbie, you missed the giveaway. You missed the giveaway palooza. We gave away 3 accounts. But good to see you, Debbie. Good to see you. Hopefully your week's going well. But yeah, guys, enjoy your guys's Thursday. Be safe if you guys are going to be continuing to trade today. And I will see you guys back here live tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Peace and love, chat. We'll talk to you later on.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Charts on my playground, never asking why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Now time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Every single day. one snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.